Every Sunday, we meet together as a church with the purpose of worshiping God and growing in our walk with Christ. Because church isn't a building or a meeting place, it's a body of people. Now the full number of those who believed were of one heart and soul, and no one said that any of the things that belonged to him was his own, but they had everything in common. One of the ways we worship Jesus is by serving each other. How do we do that, and why is it important to serve? There's a lot of serving that goes into each service. There's people that get up early every Sunday to make sure everything is set up, whether it be pictures on the wall, or a tent outside, or even the sign in the front. There's quite a bit that needs to be done. There's people that greet you every time you come in, and people that will welcome anyone new with information about our church and a gift. And above all, getting the chance to know you. There's people who get here early to make your coffee, because let's face it, although it's not a necessity, mornings just aren't the same without it. There's people who lead our worship and help make things a little less awkward when we hear ourselves singing. There's people that no one probably notices because they're in a booth changing the slides to the music we sing or the Bible verses we read. There's people who stay for both services so that at one of them they can be in the service, and the other they can love your kids well and steward them in the gospel while you have some downtime to hear the word. And after the second service, there's people who stay late to tear everything back down. So whether it be our kids team, hospitality team, counting team, worship team, setup team, tear down team, media team, or just someone helping out with something extra, there's something all of these teams have in common. People serving God by serving each other. And even though these may seem like small tasks, it's a way the body, the church, can work together for the good of making Jesus known. After all, even as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many.